Hey everybody, it's Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We have went through another weekend. They go so fast. Make sure you thumbs up the video and share the video, please, when you come in. Make sure that's the first thing you do is thumbs the video up, please. And sharing the video is very important because that gets Lifestyles with Eric out to more people. It provides more people with knowing about Lifestyles with Eric. So I appreciate if you would share the video out as well as thumbs up in the video. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And remember, we do have memberships. I'm pressing memberships because it's hard for people to, it's hard to get people to super chat. So I figured if we could get more people with doing memberships, the monthly membership starting at $2.99 a month, then that would be more sufficient. I think that's not asking hardly anything. $3 a month for a monthly subscription is definitely not, asking a whole lot. What's going on, Classic Car Guy? I'm doing well, man. Blessed, man. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Hey, Hope. Hey, Nicole, Jerice, Donna. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Thumbs up the video. Miss Kenyatta, hey, how you doing? Come on in, babe. All right, now. What's going on, Mr. Rico?
What's up, bro?
What's happening?
Evening.
All
Nothing
righty.
much.
All righty. We already got 12 in the chat, bro. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. How's your weekend been, bro?
It was cool.
Okay.
Just like that. It was cool.
Yeah, okay, cool, man. Cool. Hey, Miss Audria, thanks for coming in. Everybody come on in. Come on in. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Come on in. I want everybody to come on in. We had 12 in. We had 12 in. Now we got 9 in. Oh, Lord. Microphone's loose. Okay.
Trying to adjust this a little better.
Yeah. All right. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Please thumbs the video up. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Please share the video out too. Please share the video. Share the video out. Hey, Miss Shay, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Thumbs up when you come in, please. Damn it. This darn microphone. All righty. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Come on in. Miss Shay, have a good night at work. Don't work too hard. Work smart, not hard, sweetheart. Work smart, not hard. All righty, everybody. Come on in. Anything going on with you, Mr. Rico? Anything interesting? Any music being made that was hot? You had to record it, or what's going on?
Oh yeah. I've been doing some little stuff. Actually, I've been doing a couple of them.
Okay. Hey, you know what? You know what's really hot right now? That I know that you could do that I've been hearing. The mashups.
The who?
They call them mashups. So they've been taking 2 songs, like they did Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. They mashed them together, and they did Funny How Time Flies and Lady in My Life. and they
Yeah,
put it.
I do that. I mean, I'll be doing that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say a mashup, how they say
something
it, but
similar. You know what I'm saying?
similar. I just did something like that. I had took but I don't know. It ain't really a mix. I just make it like a one track. Make it I make it one track because this is like how Jermaine Dupri did the Crisscross song. That was like four. That was four different songs. He layered like four different.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Things. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Cool, man. What else going on?
But I do. What up? My bad. Um.
I think
I'm doing. It never rains, and well, I actually just took most of that, but I did. I had put a little couple of like Houdini. I'm a hoe, and I took some like words out of that, and you know, because I got my track that I actually made the sample, Tony sample, and I just took the little. You'll see it.
I got
This
you.
one, this is one of my best ones.
That's
So
cool. We got
yeah,
to get on this.
everybody heard it. They like it. They like it. Everybody heard it like this one. But yeah, this is one of my best ones. I'm impressed with it myself.
You know what, Rico? We got to get on this intro though, brother. We got to
That's
get on this intro. I got to get over your crib so we can make this intro for this show, man. Especially for the new show coming up, we definitely need an intro for it.
absolutely.
It's gonna be hot, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hot. I just got a feeling it's gonna blow up, man.
Absolutely. I got you.
Uh,
I got you.
uh, what else is going on, man? They've been talking about the UFO talk, the UAPs. It's been a lot of sightings in different places, and they've been talking about that again lately. I don't know. What's your take on that?
The aliens in the ocean.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's where there's the more that I'm learning, there's no space. There's really no space, and that the water is the space because
Yeah,
it's
because
90%. We don't know what the hell's in the water.
exactly.
You know, so
The earth is mostly water, so
right. I mean, so far and up below. So you know, yeah,
so
water top, water in the middle. I mean, yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
I can you know, I'm quite sure they found some stuff. They just cover it up. They don't want to answer it, and it's understandable. It's understandable because you got to protect your job. But yeah, I mean, when they was talking about it, I was kind of like, well, I'm not surprised. Not
Mm-hmm.
surprised. The water is, I'm quite sure we've seen something in the water that we haven't seen out in the universe. So
Well, out in California, is it Corona? It's not Corona, California, but it's off this little island in California. They see a lot of them coming out of the water out of there a lot of times. So
yeah,
it's definitely it's my understanding now more about the way the earth is set up is that there's an inner earth inside of that's the reason why they don't want us in Antarctica, because that's the inner earth. And for all we know, man, spaceships are coming in and out from there. And the only way, there's other dimensions, but there's no space. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't go out of this dome. We can't go outside our dome. So who's to say that's inside the inner earth is the spaceships flying outside of there, coming in and just making themselves known. You know what I'm saying? Making themselves known from the inner earth, because it's people that live there, or things, or whatever they are, that live there. So I don't know, man. I don't want to go too far on that, but it's definitely interesting. I can't say I'm looking for one to I don't want to see one in person necessarily, man. I ain't looking to see one. So
yeah.
no, that ain't my thing. That ain't my thing. Yeah, Donna, I saw the fight. The fight was it was a fight. I felt the anticipation felt like back in the 90s, but it definitely wasn't the 90s. I will say that it was something to watch, something to do. I give Mike Tyson's thumbs up and a kudos to him being 58 years old and being able to and do what he did, and so it is what it is. Again, he's 58, and that young man is a young man. So, and I believe that he didn't want to knock him out. He just, that was all talk anyway. But it was okay. Just something to watch, something to do. What did you all think of it? If you watched it, what did you think about it?
Me, yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. I had the same empathy watching that as I was watching Muhammad Ali and Roberto Duran's last fight. Like it was hard. It was hard because Mike Tyson, he's one of my top threes heavyweights of all time. So, but it was hard. It was one of them things like, okay, here we go again. The same way I was like with Muhammad Ali. I was like, please, just stop it. Just hang it up.
You don't want their legacy messed up,
Yeah.
Um,
And Muhammad Ali is my number one.
yeah, he's definitely my number one. I mean,
I did a book report on him when in the sixth grade, I think, and I never looked back on him. I never looked back.
yeah,
I said, I got to follow this guy. I think I was 12 years old.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, like I said, it was cool. It was cool. Something to do.
It was an entertaining, but
yeah,
like I said, it was being from a boxer, just fighters type of perspective. I I kind of I kind of I kind of seen it. Even the preliminaries, those was good. Those were some good fights. But when he was his twitch, I knew already. I was like, y'all don't know about when he used to bite his gloves back in the day. He always did that.
right.
He would bite his gloves, and
Right.
That was but he did it worse than what he used to do it.
Right. Well, his legs didn't look good either. So Jake Paul won the fight. Hope. The girls looked. They were fighting like animals.
Yeah.
I didn't like the white girl, the Caucasian girl, Irish girl. I didn't like the way she kept headbutting the young lady, and she cut her real bad above her eye. It was a real bad cut. She just kept headbutting, and that's basically how she won the fight because all that blood was in that girl's eye. She really couldn't fight her and concentrate because she was. I'm sure that hurt. I'm sure that cut was stinging because it was a big one, big boy.
Yeah.
But I think what a lot of people might have thought they were going to see, you weren't going to see that because, like I said, Jake Paul respects Mike Tyson. He didn't want to hurt him, and Mike Tyson wasn't the Mike Tyson of '86 and '87 and '88. The times when I was watching him going to fight parties and all that in the '90s, early '90s, and all that late '80s. That's not that Mike Tyson. So. Again, it was just something fun to watch, and it is what it is, man. I'm glad nobody got hurt, no, and I'm glad he wasn't knocked out, and that's the one thing.
Millions of us got hurt.
Right.
When he did that interview, and walked off.
Right. That's the one.
That was classic Mike Tyson right there. But that was classic. I couldn't believe I said, "Oh my God."
That's the one thing that I'm glad didn't happen is him being knocked out. So, that's cool. George Foreman. So anyway, let's get to it. How many we got? We got about 12, man. So everybody saw the title. And we're going to jump right into it. Fellas, how would you feel if one of your boys was sleeping with your mom and you didn't know this? Of course, everybody's consenting adults. but this is a moral thing, I guess, or I don't know what it is. It's just you just have to tell me what you would do or how you would take that or how you would feel about that type of situation. If you found out one of your boys was sleeping with your mom or your aunt or something like that. The reason why I say this is because there's a rapper, I'm not going to say his name, that apparently has fell out with one of his homeboys because he was sleeping with his mom and his aunt. And that man is not happy about that. So I don't know. Like I said, unless you've been in that situation before, I mean, you can speak on it or you can speak on hypothetical. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate your opinion. In my case, I've been in that scenario before. And I honestly don't know how I got there. It just, I don't know how I got there. It's something that happened and it actually lasted for a couple of years. When I was a young guy, I was of age, but young. And I knew both of her boys. They were in my age group. And actually, I believe I won't even say that. I'm not even going to say that. I'll keep that to myself. But it it uh, it was a little awkward. I will say that it was awkward. Although I was never confronted or by her boys. They never said anything to me crazy or anything like that. I know they knew at some point, and we're still cool. But I don't know. Like I said, I've been in that situation. Again, it was just an awkward feeling, but yet I still went on with it, and she went on with it as an adult woman, and um, I don't know. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know, Mr. Rico. I can't speak for you. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation. You can
Mm-mm.
speak on it. If you haven't, then give me your hypothetical answer to that.
Nah, I ain't never been like met like my homeboy's mom, and nah, like maybe his sister or something or cousin or that.
I mean,
But nah,
like we didn't hang together. Like me and her boys didn't hang.
yeah,
We weren't homies, but
well, yeah,
we knew each other.
y'all was associates, y'all knew the acquaintance or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I never did. No, I never got like that because I'd be a real MF if I did that.
Thank you, Paula.
Uh, no, I'll be like I would like I don't know. I don't know if I could like it. The whole thing with me is the I'm having fun by doing it. I'm thrilled. It's giving me a thrill by like doing something like that. But then I will get to where like this will feel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if it happened in me reversed, I will be hurt. I'll be hurt. Uh, yeah, I'll be kind of hurt about it. I'll be kind of like embarrassed a little. Uh, yeah, but yeah, that's kind of wild. The mom and the auntie, dude.
And they're both okay with that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if they okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, but he lost
I,
for
yeah,
now.
no, friend's not. His friend is. He's not.
But for now, he lost a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
So
which is what's more important, the friend or sex?
Exactly. Exactly. You know, they don't know. They don't have any priorities. So
Well, I mean,
they
everybody's trying to get off. Everybody's trying to get off.
yeah, let
Everybody,
alone they don't even have morals. So
people are being selfish when it comes to certain things, and so they're not thinking about people's feelings. They're thinking about their own feelings and how they physically feel, instead
um
of how people mentally feel and how it can mentally affect somebody that really cares about them.
yeah.
So it's all about the way you want to feel. So
Yeah, you
that's
said it's a
the
friend.
world that we're living in now. You know.
Yeah. You said they friends, so you just associates with the guys that you just knew, but yeah, his friend, man, that cuts like a knife.
Right.
Man,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I just like I can't believe. I mean, for real, it'd just be an unbelievable thing, and then I'll just be trying to think of the scenario in my head and be like, ugh, it like.
All of that sounds good, babe. That 7-layer salad sounds awesome. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying, bro.
Like you said, one thing if you just knew the guys, but your friend, y'all been kicking it, and you've been looking at his mom, and you've been looking at my mom all this time, and then you look messing with my auntie one thing, but mom, dang, and then you both, and they don't care. It's just like that the other person, I'll just be hurt and embarrassed.
It's like you macking up. I'm macking on the whole family.
I'll be hurt and embarrassed,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. And
Uh,
this is like it's just weird. I don't know. Like you can't find nobody else. You can't find somebody else, mom, you can talk to. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, but like I said, it's the whole thrill about it.
It is a thrill. It it it
Thrill
it
about
it,
it.
it it's you know what it is, Rico? It's a taboo. It's a taboo that us as young men sometimes have when we're young men, because our friends' moms may be very attractive, and in our minds we may have dreams about them when we're young,
Yeah,
because it's just a young man thing. At least I
yeah,
know I have.
yeah,
And then if that was to happen, as it never does, because it's just a dream, it's a fantasy. Normally,
yeah,
it never happens. But if it was to happen, a lot of times that young man is going to take that woman up on that, because he's always dreamed of sleeping with his friend's mom,
yeah,
especially his friend's hot mom.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's just, hey, and yeah. And for what I hear, the woman is hot. They said she's always been bad.
yeah,
So I guess this rapper couldn't resist.
yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I
But
can
he's a
imagine.
lot younger than this woman too, over probably 20 years. So but it is what it is. He's grown. So they grown.
So yeah, it's a wild situation right there. That's some Wilkos Jerry type.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's
That
some
is
wild stuff.
um what else? Yeah. So that's my take on that. You gave your take on it, and that's yeah. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's some boundaries that we shouldn't cross, but we tend to do them anyway. Do it anyway.
Man, I wonder what the cookouts was like.
Yeah,
Something else.
a lot of whispering.
A lot of whispering, a lot of kiki and whispering. Finger point, all that. Then it gets around to grandma and them. Oh,
Oh man, yeah, man. So Anyway, I appreciate everybody that came in. I appreciate I appreciate your response on that, man. I mean, hey, you gave me the best you could give me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just think at the end of the day, some boundaries shouldn't be crossed.
Yeah.
You know, if you have to know how to not think with the little head, is what men tell men, and think with the big head. And you know, I'll say this is that I've turned down women that I've known. If they tell me, if we get to talking and they tell me who their kid's father is, and I know him, even if it's somebody that I don't hang around, if I know him and I know I see him in the streets and we say what's up to each other, I'll be like, you know what, sweetheart, I know your baby daddy. I'm not even gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I've been thinking.
And they don't even know. They don't even. And they like, damn, what? I'm like, nah. You know, I sound like I know your kid's father. You know, we don't hang out or nothing, but just without. It's just a respect thing. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Yep, I've been there before.
Because it'll get awkward if we get close, and then me and him go. It's just awkward.
It's a respect thing. It's an honor respect thing.
Yeah.
So
You know, but hey, everybody does what they does. It definitely, people haven't done that necessarily with me, but that's them. I don't care. I'm just not that kind of guy. It don't bother me like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. That's Mr. Rico. Mr. Rico, thanks again for coming in tonight. Happy Sunday evening, everybody. I hope everybody had a good dinner. I want everybody to have a blessed week, positive week, prosperous week. I appreciate all the new members. Let's go with all the new members. Let's go. Remember, they're starting as low as $2.99 a month, $2.99 a month, people. Miss Reality Checks. You starting to come in right as soon as I pop out, young lady, as soon as I'm on my way out. Hey, Mr. Reality Checks, thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. You definitely been one of the bigger supporters, and I appreciate you sticking around and being down with me. I appreciate you. Thank you. What else? We're gonna have a great week this week. I got some interesting topics in my head. We'll see how they go, but we're gonna be talking here real soon, people. So I'll see everybody this week. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Thumbs up the video, share the video out, and I'll see y'all this week. Peace. All right, take care.